up, Evil Dead fans? I got a good surprise for you guys. Today we're going to build a chainsaw. Now, if you know, I built a ton of them in the past. No stranger to this whatsoever. Also, I got my really cool metal KOS ring on. I dig it. So, what happened is somebody dropped off a Homelite body here. I have not seen it yet. It's sitting right here underneath something, because that's the way it was left. Really weird in my shop. So, let's take a look. I'm not gonna look. Ta-da! Homelite XL body right here, baby. Top of the line. Wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right. It's got the handle. Wait, it's missing the pull string. Yeah, that's what it is. It's missing the pull string. It does say 64 loads on it. I think I've watched that movie title, some other site, I don't know, maybe. Not really, no, I haven't. 64 loads. I'm sure there probably is a movie with that name somewhere. I got it. This is a Tide jug. Come on. I mean, it's so accurate to the Homelite body. I mean, it's got the same color. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is, oh well. So give me about a minute, maybe, and we're gonna make this into a chainsaw. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm back. Took me about a minute, but the results of this Tide jug is amazing. What it took is a little bit of elbow grease, determination, a Tide jug, a fuck ton of hot glue, and, you know, you have your cardboard elements. You also need just a little slice of love put into it. So this is what we got. All right, right there. Ta-da! There we go. Master Evil Dead chainsaw. Now, how did I do this? This bar, 100% cardboard. All I did was take Triple X Gothman Triple X's advice, add a little bit of rub and buff and just a little spit and vinegar and just a little bit of polish with the little fingers there. Also, this is the old blue cap right here. This top, that's stock body, baby. That's stock body. The grill, that is foam, tape, and a lot of hot glue. What I did to make these, hot glue. What I do to make this is the original handle. You just can't tell. It's just painted up really, really nice. This side handle, hot glue. 100% hot glue. All I did was take a stick and bend that sumbitch up, bam, good to go. Let's look at the other side. Look at that. Didn't even repaint it. All I did was dump it in some dirt and threw some oil on it and call it a fucking day. But yeah, there we go. Look at this beautiful piece of artwork. Okay, so you guys know I'm full of shit as of right now. And okay, so I understand I'm joking around. You guys understand joking around. It may seem like a dick. The reason why I'm acting like a dick and want to really talk about this real quick is, in the past, I have done a video on the cardboard box, the jug, of course, and I made it as much of an asshole as I could possibly be, really, because I wanted to push people further and harder to do more accurate stuff. But in the end, it pushed a few people, but in the long run, it made me look like a complete dick. So I want to just say this right now. If your skill set isn't up to par with working on a Homelite, cutting one of those up, if you're not there yet, if you want to start off and you haven't done one yet, and you don't know anything about power tools, things like that, the jug is not a bad way to go. The cardboard box is not That's not a bad way to go as well. I actually have a friend, CT Blade Boy, who watches this channel, and I watch his channel, and I follow him on Instagram. You guys should do the same thing, CT Blade Boy. He'll make a lot of stuff out of cardboard, and he'll even make Ash's chainsaw out of cardboard, and it actually looks better than what some people can do with home lights, which is astonishing. He's very good at what he does. If you're doing something for just a con, a Halloween party, Christmas, but that's really fucking weird, but if that's what you want to do, go ahead. Yeah, if your skill set is with cardboard or a jug and you just don't feel ready yet to jump on the real deal, there's no harm in doing something like this first, or the cardboard box first, and then going on to the home light when you're ready. I'm sorry that I seemed like a dick when I did make fun of that. If that's what you do and that's what you got, that's great. Jason Wade Cox told me one time, or didn't tell me, but he said in one of his videos, he talked about his chainsaw, which was a Homelight XL. It was a flat top, not 100% accurate by any means, and he'll admit that. But he says, this is my chainsaw, I built this, I'm proud of it. That is the best thing you need to remember. The most important thing you need to remember when building anything. When you're done with it, you need to be proud of it. You got to say, hey, this is mine, I love it. No matter what somebody says that's not accurate, this is a piece of crap, it's yours, you built it. I mean, I haven't always been as good as I am in the past, and I'll admit that. But it takes doing it over and over and over to get it right. And somebody tried to say, well, Brett used a lot of home lights to get where he's at, which is bullshit. Well, the thing is, I was the first to make them this accurate. The first. Bolts and all. This is that episode 1, season 1. Every bolt is turned the right way. Every bolt head's turned the right way. Every nut's turned the right way. Every scratch, ding, and dent this thing has is from those auction photos that I used. This is my baby. This is my favorite. And as a matter of fact, speaking of that, in Chicago, I won't be selling it because Chris Pollock wants me to make another one so I can keep my favorite one I've ever done. I'm just going to recreate it, and that one will be for sale in Chicago. But all I'm trying to tell you guys is, you know, ignore people being dicks and assholes about you having something like this or a box. This is what you want. If this is your skill set, go after it, do it. Even if it's not your skill set and you don't know what to do with this yet, there's plenty of videos of how to make product placement. Better not do it. How to make one of these into a chainsaw. There's tons of videos out there. How to do them out of cardboard, how to do them out of the Spirit of Halloween chainsaws. By any means, none of them will be accurate. What they will be considered is a chainsaw hand in the eyes of a lot of builders. But to a lot of other people, when it's matched up with your cosplay, that is Ash's chainsaw hand, just to let you guys know. But I've seen kids run around with these. I've seen adults run around with them. I honestly don't care. If that's your thing, that's your thing. Go after it, do it, and just give the most you can into building something like that. And stay on task. Don't, you know, screw around doing something else, you know, where you can cut corners. Always stay on task, and if you know something's going to look better, but it's going to be a little harder to do, I suggest you just do that, because at the end, you're going to be very, very happy with what you have completed. So that's really what this video is about. I really just want to say sorry for sounding like an asshole to you guys. Or not an asshole, because I am an asshole. But a prick. I just want to apologize for that. It is kind of funny once in a while to joke around about it. But if somebody's walking around with either one of those, a cardboard box or a jug or a Spirit of Halloween one, I honestly don't care. I think it's cool that their fandom pushed them to do that, to build that. And also to convert something like this or a cardboard box. On Etsy, there is a few people who sell things to actually make these look a little more accurate, specifically the grills, things like that. Like I said, there's a lot of channels out there that can tell you how to do that. And maybe at some point I might do one. I really fucking doubt it, but I shouldn't be cussing because this is a family show. No, it's not. Well, yeah, kind of. I don't know. Is it? I don't give a shit. Regardless, I'm going to say what I'm going to say, do what I got to do. But like I said, on Etsy, there's a lot of people out there who sell stuff to make these look more accurate. Same with the cardboard box. Same with the Spirit of Halloween chainsaws. So definitely check that out on Etsy if that's something you're interested in doing. And that's it. That's all I got for now. Just want to make a little video, clear that up instead of just saying it in one video. I just want to clear that up to you guys. So until next time, you guys stay groovy.